I'm Renee Gibson. I live in Sydney and I was a 2022 BBM Global Footprint Scholar. I am a diesel mechanic, also an auto electrician. After I did the first 3 years of my apprenticeship, I actually went back to TAFE. Head teacher came to me and said, hey, there's this scholarship, you should look into it. I think you'd be perfect for it, it'd be fantastic. So I got in contact with BBM, and that was sort of towards the beginning of COVID. They weren't able to give me a scholarship at the time, but they said, please stay in contact. And then towards the other side of COVID, then they contacted me and said, look, we've got the scholarships back up and running, can you please reapply? So BBM, they did a bunch of workshops. It was all online through Zoom, and they give you, I guess, a platform with all the other scholars to be able to talk amongst each other so you can find relatable things. So I guess one, you're not so nervous because you're not the only one doing it. You've got a support system there, and also how to document it as you go so that you can come back and tell your story. I pretty much knew from the get-go that I wanted to go to Sweden, especially having all the electric vehicles over there and having just finished my auto elect crossover course. And so, yeah, it was just going to be the best place for me to go. I loved it. It was fantastic. And like everywhere you go, there's just greenery and people are so nice. To be able to go to Sweden, I had to do 2 courses to be able to work on the vehicles, because all the electric trucks, it's new ball game. And then on top of that, I was actually able to do a course over there that they don't even offer in Australia at the moment. The growth of having to go overseas, be with all these people you'd never met before and just do your thing, have all these new skills, and was so excited to be able to come home and share that. The biggest thing that I took away from the Global Footprint Scholarship, aside from this whole new list of skills and knowledge that I guess we just don't quite have the exposure to in Australia, I feel more confident. I feel like I just have this whole new perspective on my role and what I can bring to the company. On top of that, I now have the capability to mentor people in a whole new way, and I don't know, it just feels really good. It's opened me up to, I guess, different roles that I might be able to progress into as well. And just in general, as a whole, it was such a life-changing experience.